Hello there, everyone, my fellow gamers and gaming enthusiasts. We all know by now that Mr. Satoru Iwata has passed away. And it is a heartbreaking thing for the gaming industry as a whole. It's one of those things that no one quite expected to happen. And it's one of those things that kind of still doesn't feel very real. It's like we're in the Twilight Zone at the moment. But eventually, we'll all get out of our foggy haze and accept it for what it is. As a person, I am quite proud that so many people could come together for this, even though I know a lot of people didn't really agree with the things that Iwata was doing for Nintendo. I liked some of the things he did. Then there were other things I didn't really care much for. But that's not going to make him any less of a human, any less of a person, any less of someone who loved the medium as much as we did, as we do. And I, for one, I'm really sad about it. I mean, you're not going to see me breaking down into tears over it, but it really does hurt, like right in the pit of my stomach, to know that this man he's no longer around. And I mean, I'm glad that he didn't traverse the world to come over here for E3, and that he stayed in Japan and he was close to his family. He really needed that. And it's sad that he left this world knowing that he disappointed a lot of people. And it just feels bad. I wish I could find a way to personally thank him and personally apologize to him for the fact that so many people bashed him and passionately did so without caring for the fact that this is another person. And it even bothers me is that I've become aware of now that there are people who are already ready to jump on this man's grave. There are already people disrespecting the fact that he has passed, even though this was so recent. But I'm just gonna let that. I'm gonna let that go. Not because I have an ounce of respect for those people, but because I have so much more respect for Awada. I'm gonna allow it to pass. Because if you really, really give a damn about human life, no matter whose life it is, then you won't act like an asshole on the internet when someone dies. Whether we knew him personally or not, I could give a damn less. But as I said, I'm going to allow those people to have a pass. If you want to act like an idiot, you'll get treated like one. And especially at a time like this when the community as a whole has been hurt by this, you're putting yourself out to be burned. You're putting yourself out to pasture. All I want now from the gaming community and from the industry is peace. I mean, it's generally peaceful in the industry. We know that the people working on the things that we love, though they may not be working together and they may be working competitive to each other, they still have a lot of admiration and respect for each other. And that is something that we, as the gaming community, should emulate from the gaming industry. That's one of the major things we should. We should never stop expecting them to be their best, but we should also learn to respect each other the way that they do. So, Mr. Iwata, thank you very much for the contributions that you have given to gaming, that you have given to us, the people who have been able to play those games. Thank you for making so many enjoyable and memorable experiences for us. Thank you for not wanting to be conventional in your method of thinking and method of bringing us experiences. And thank you for being open-minded enough to try different things and wanting to learn and do different things and give out different experiences for people. Maybe everyone didn't catch on to what you were trying to do, but I can damn sure respect it. It's a sad day, and it's going to be sad for a while. But you have done a great many things for this industry, and you've set up a great many things that I was looking forward to and am still looking forward to, and hoping that whomever takes your place does so in a manner where they can respectfully carry out what you were planning up to the very last thing that you planned out. That's really all I have to say. I'm at a loss. I mean, I'm a gamer. I've always loved video games. I always will. And when someone who helped shape the industry that I love, and someone who's contributed so much to the industry that I love, passes, it does affect me. So, that's really it. I mean, thank you, Mr. Watt, for everything you've done. That's all I can say, and my condolences go out to his family. I know this must be much harder on them than it is any of us. Alright, people. So we should move forward without the without the anger, without the disrespect, without the harsh treatment of others. We need to move forward. We need to move forward to make a better community, to reflect the things that the man that we all generally respect. We should respect that much, knowing that that's pretty much the direction that he was going, where he wanted everyone included in gaming. He wanted everyone to enjoy it. He wanted everyone to love it. The only way we're going to make something like that possible is if we stop with the disrespect and move forward in a positive way. So, that's all I have to say. I'm done now. It just really sucks. You know, it really sucks. But you'll be missed, Mr. Iwata. You definitely will be.